I'm going to look at the pros and cons of investing in a retirement annuity versus investing in a flexible investment. So just to make it practical, let's say for example you're an individual that wants to start investing R1,000 per month with a financial advisor or in a financial institution. Then you would typically have to look at something like either a retirement annuity or a flexible investment. So the first thing that you need to realize with retirement annuities, a very good positive aspect is that you can invest up to 350,000 Rand per year tax-free. However, bear in mind that if you go and spend that money and go and have a holiday with it or buy nice things with it, then you're basically forfeiting that benefit. So the important thing there is that when SARS pays you that money back, reinvest it back into your RA or into another type of investment. Don't go and spend it. Now with a flexible investment, you will have to invest after tax money. Then with retirement annuities, you can also withdraw up to a maximum of 30,000 Rand per year because of the two-pot system that has taken effect. So based on your contributions, there's going to be a portion that will go to your savings pot, and up to a maximum of 30,000 Rand of that money can be withdrawn every year. But bear in mind that you will get taxed on that 30,000 Rand or whatever amount you decide to withdraw based on your income tax scale. Then with a flexible investment, you can withdraw as much as you want, whenever you want, and you will pay then capital gains tax on the capital gain that you have made based on your withdrawal. But bear in mind that you are able to write off 40,000 Rand every single year on capital gains as an individual while you're still alive. So the chances are that you will be able to use that CGT exclusion on a yearly basis when you do withdrawals from your flexible investment. But you can withdraw how much you want, whenever you want. So if you want to invest in something else, pay off some debt, buy a car, cash, whatever the case may be, this money is available, as much of it as you want, when you want to. Although bear in mind that for some people that's not always a good thing, because they use the money for things that they should not use it for, where the retirement annuity safeguards them against that. But if you're someone that knows how to work with your money, then you can actually take as you want, when you want, for the right purposes. Then with retirement annuities, it has to be Regulation 28 compliant, which means that you have to invest the money according to the rules of Regulation 28. For example, only 45% or a maximum of 45% can be invested into global equities. Whereas with a flexible investment, Regulation 28 does not comply. You can put 100% in global equities if you want, and you can use different types of vehicles in there when you start investing that do not have to comply to Regulation 28. Then also with retirement annuities, you can only withdraw a maximum of 1/3 of the total amount available at the age of 55. You cannot take more than that as cash. The remaining 2/3 will have to go into a living annuity or a life annuity, of which you will also only be allowed to withdraw a fixed percentage every year or every single month, and you will only be able to change that percentage once a year. You can never take additional lump sums from the 2/3 amount, but from the 1/3 you can take as cash at the age of 55, not earlier than 55 if it's a retirement annuity, and only 550,000 Rand of that money will be tax-free. Anything above that will get taxed at a certain tax scale, whereas with a flexible investment, 100% of the money is available for you to withdraw, and the only tax that you will pay, as mentioned, is capital gains, and you can move the money around and do different things with it if you've got the right people that will help you to navigate that process. The two main things to understand here is that with retirement annuities and flexible investments, if you use the right platforms and the right funds and the right portfolios, both of them are diverse. So you can diversify, and diversification is one of the most critical aspects of your investment plan. The only big difference that I want you to take from all of this is that with retirement annuities, even though you have diversification, you don't have a lot of flexibility, or as much flexibility as you would have when you invest in a flexible investment, because it is diverse, but it is also provides flexibility for you to take the money, invest it in different type of vehicles, move it around, and that is my takeaway from the big differences between retirement annuities and flexible investments.